This is about art theft and a disgusting art thief that won't stop. They keep stealing, and every time they get called out, they rebrand and change their name, and they keep stealing again. And I'll give you guys the full rundown from start to finish because this actually started in May. All of this started with this tweet from Video Game Shay. Just found out my Mew sticker was ripped off at Anime North, a convention I applied for and didn't get into. What the F's at Sweet Design Co. at Anime North. This is a photo of Sweet Design Co. selling a Mew sticker. And this is literally a photo from Video Game Shay's website showing the exact same Mew sticker. By the way, can we just notice them selling like the Lechonk with absolutely no modification to the Lechonk whatsoever? So Shay says, not only is this shameful behavior and now the second time somebody's traced my stuff, it's not traced, it is completely stolen, I would argue. But conventions should be doing a better job in screening for AI and tracers. So thankful somebody was able to send this picture to me. Shay says, it's my art, believe me, it's traced, the lines are wobbly, the eyes lack detail, and the line colors don't match. They did a very good trace and copy, but they lack a lot of the fine details I included. I mean, I do agree too, right? Like Shay is the artist, so of course Shay is the most intimately aware of their art. I would just argue because, I mean, obviously, like this is a printed sticker, so it's a little bit hard for me to see the fine details they're talking about because it is a printed sticker. Also, that person went and changed their @ to this other @ called T Design Co. And here is more proof from their Instagram of other stolen artwork. It was confirmed they stole from other artists like this one. Seivi Yumi was also stolen from, amongst other art. Here's more examples of stolen arts. We have this cat here, and then here is the cat. It's actually from May Munchies Co. They stole Shay's Mewtwo design. So here's the Mewtwo design, and then Shay got blocked. So according to Yami Arts, the Genshin art was actually stolen, and this is from Yami Arts. So yeah, we can basically confirm all of the art from Sweet Design Co. was stolen. They have this full conclusion. So Anime North has looked into the situation and permanently banned the artist. And then new update, okay, that artist thief renamed their Etsy shop Midnight Paper Shop and is once again selling stolen artwork. And that artist actually listed in the Montreal Comic Con artist alley. So then Shay went out of their way to email Montreal Comic Con to try to get the artist removed because all that artist does is sell stolen art. And Shay doxed them. Shay states their name is, you know, honestly, I'm just gonna leave it, bro. Fuck it. If you're a thief, face your consequences, bro. I'm not gonna protect you. And then look at this. Montreal Comic Con is hosting Sweet Design Co. in the artist alley. They've stolen work from Shay, Seivi Yumi, May Munchies, and so many other people. So now we have this whole thread to go through. So this is Shay's tweet. This person who stole my Mew design is now at Montreal Comic Con, newly rebranded as Midnight Paper Studio. I have emailed them proof that she stole my work at their convention last year and have had zero response from them, and she's still tabling. This is apparently the person who's stealing art. Shay said, I've emailed them, DM'd them, talked to the organization, and even emailed them regarding her back on May 27th. I've been ignored every step of the way. I've been sick and shaking as I applied here too and didn't get in. No way Shay applied to this and didn't get into this convention. So this is the second time it's happened. Shay applied to Anime North to be a vendor, did not get in. Applied to Montreal Comic Con, didn't get in. But both times this thief got in. Update, they are aware and said they will not be removing Midnight Paper Studio and they will not be responding to me any further. This is disgusting. More news, another artist contacted Montreal Comic Con previously about a tracer, and they responded with, as long as they don't sell your trace goods, they can continue selling. Looks like they're notorious for allowing thieves. And here is the screenshot. Alexia says, goes to show that they truly don't care about the artist, just the money they bring in. Yep, that's how it feels right now. We need more light on this. They are threatening people who are emailing them with concerns. Please retweet for awareness below. As in like Montreal Comic Con is threatening. So here is her table featuring stolen goods directly trace IP of Pokemon official key art, stolen goods from prop games, Seivi Yumi and Cure Nico art. Here is a photo of their table, their booth. Guys, I also want to point out, can we just take a look at how inconsistent the art style is because it's stolen artwork. Do you guys see this? Like, look at this art style. And then look at this dark vampy art style. You go from really, really pink pastels to dark vampy to Pikachu and Pokemon IP to sticker sheets to really, really dark realistic artwork. Like the style is literally all over the place because it's stolen from like 5 different people. Minimum. I see Shein stickers. Yeah, don't even get me started on the Shein vinyl stickers. And the Shein stickers are already stolen from people. And then those stolen stickers is now being sold by this artist for $2 a piece. Update, her new shop, Midnight Paper Studio, sells all AI, which is against Momocon's I keep calling it MomoCon, which is against Montreal Comic Con's guidelines, and this is what she'll be selling there. So this is their guideline. Montreal Comic Con and major comics do not condone the sale of unauthorized or bootlegged materials, which is literally the only thing they sell. The sale and display of licensed materials should only be allowed if merchandise is approved by the license holder and doesn't infringe on copyright or licensing laws. Violation will result in removal from the event without refund and a possible ban from future events. Also, please note the sale of AI-produced art is strictly prohibited. So here is Midnight Paper Shop's work. AI generated. And this is so AI too. Like, just look inside the flowers and look at the nose. Wait, look at the mouth of the alpaca. You know the meme where it's like, it's two images side by side. You have a little frog and a lemon, and then the frog licks the lemon, and then the frog makes that like little face. That's what this is. Montreal Comic Con says I'm making this all up, and Tanya Tilhoff has shown no signs of selling work that isn't hers. I'm sorry, what? Here's another example of art from the thief, Midnight Paper Shop, or Tanya, with this piece of work that's also AI. Oh my god, guys, it gets worse, or better, but worse. Shay says, I want to say thank you so much for everyone retweeting and defending the victims of Montreal Comic Con supporting art thieves. 7 artists have been victimized, and we found more traced art and AI art from Midnight Paper Studio, aka Tanya. They're ignoring my emails with proof and refuse to remove her. I'm seeing all the support and love from Twitter for this. Thank you so much, artists and guests deserve better. Look at this. 3 hours ago, update. They have decided to believe Tanya because she posted a fake apology on her dead social media account. They said we both submitted evidence, her apology, and all of my screenshots, and think Tanya is telling the truth. Spoiler alert, she contacted none of the artists on her dead Instagram. However, I recently found that a few of the designs they had made were copies of other artists. I had no idea and naively never questioned anything. I'm absolutely horrified that this occurred, but at the same time, I understand that my ignorance is not an excuse. So for this, I am deeply sorry. Hold up, Tanya. How did you not know this when you got blacklisted from Anime North? How did you get blacklisted from Anime North for stolen designs? And then only Coinkadinky 12 hours ago found out that you had some stolen designs. You got blacklisted a month ago for stolen designs. Don't pull this shit. I've since removed almost absolutely everything that was done by this person, and in fact have moved entirely away from anime and fan art. I've contacted all of the affected artists that I fought so far to apologize and attempt to make things right. Please know that I sincerely and truly regret this happening. I know how hard artists work. No, you don't. All your art is stolen, and I would never want to take away from that. Thanks for taking the time to read this. I hate it when people use an emotional appeal like this because they're a thief and they got caught. Like, oh no, I was horrified that I found out I had stolen artwork. Homie, you got kicked out of Anime North at the end of May for stolen artwork. If you hired somebody to make the art that you were selling, shouldn't you have found out when you got kicked out if it truly was an accident? How did you find out only 12 hours ago? Tanya, you tell me. It's giving, oh no, I got caught. Woe is me for consequences of my shit actions. And then we have a follow-up conversation from Sevi, who also, by the way, had their art stolen by Tanya. I think I don't have any conversation with the Sweet Design Co. account. I searched on the find option in Instagram DMs and nothing came up. And I also don't have any pending DM requests. Sevi is stating that Tanya did not contact them. Remember, Tanya claimed they apologized to the artist? And Shay had their art stolen and Shay was not reached out to. Shay says, I think at any point, any attendees who are going should be cautious of purchasing from this person. Also, voice your concerns upon arrival to management about this person. Their new art is AI generated and I have found trace work. So yeah, that is the end of this scenario for now. This is so sad to see because I truly would hope that conventions would stand up for artists, protect artists, and make sure that artists don't have other people stealing their artwork. But this truly shows that Montreal Comic Con has their priorities, and their priorities is siding with a thief. I don't understand why Montreal Comic Con is also double, tripling, quadrupling down on this. This makes no sense to me. You have everything to lose by keeping this person in your convention. I truly hope that if all of us kind of like rise up and complain, that we can bully Montreal Comic Con into bullying this person out. I normally don't condone bullying, but this person, Tanya, aka Midnight Paper Shop or Sweet Designs Co., has stolen all of their artwork from artists, and they're still allowed to vend at conventions, whereas Shay, whose art was stolen by this person, got rejected. This is so sad, and it's so disgusting. This is still happening from this one person. They're like COVID. You think you catch it once and then you're good? Nope. You catch it the second time, third time, COVID, fourth time, like run it back.